Hi guys, it's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine reading. I was trying to come in yesterday to do it, but I just didn't have the time to do it. This is my second attempt trying to record the video. Things were just getting a little bit messy, so I'm redoing it. Guys, for all you newcomers, please like, share, subscribe. I've been having problems with my camera. It's a little bit shaky. That's why I had to stop the camera. So I apologize if you see the camera moving. Guys, if you like, share, and subscribe, it helps the message to circulate, to get out there to people who need to hear the messages. And if you enjoy or really just love the content of the channel, please subscribe and receive notifications every time I upload or go live or post something on my community page. Okay, guys, we have a few archangels present. We have Archangel Zadkiel, Jophiel, and Seliphiel present for today's reading. Okay, Father in heaven, archangels and angels, high self and spirit, please show me clearly, where is the energy of the divine masculine right now? In pertaining to the divine feminine, where is the energy of the divine masculine pertaining towards the divine feminine, please? Okay. They're watching you. They're remembering the past, guys. Hold on a second. They're remembering the past. I feel like they're looking at old pictures of you, seeing things. Maybe if you gave them some things and they're looking at it and it's bringing back memories. Memories of how things ended between the two of you guys. Okay, what led you guys to this separation? I feel that they feel that you no longer want to see them, or you don't even want to look at their face. You don't want to look at their pictures. You don't want to remember them anymore. You've changed. You freed yourself from this person, which caused you to get into the separation. Maybe you said, I wish you well. I'm not mad at you, possibly. I don't know, maybe for some of you guys. Yeah, let's see. All right, what else? Which deck do you want to talk about the masculine with? Please, show me clearly. They've really been favoring this Archangel deck, so let's see what's going on here. Hold on a second. Let me explain this, please. Give me more. All right, these masculines feel like it's almost like they're saying like they couldn't remember who they were. They couldn't clear. All right, whatever. It's almost like they're saying they had this old energy that was stuck onto them. They couldn't clear and remove what it was that needed to be removed for you guys to be in union. This is what led to this separation. I feel like they just weren't as spiritual as you were too. Explain. I'm sorry, guys. My stomach is rumbling. So if you hear the noise, the rumbling in the background, it's just my stomach. Let's see. They couldn't feel the emotions anymore. It's like they couldn't. Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's like they shut off. They shut off. They never were. They never had these emotions. All right. It's like they had to be the man. They had to be the strong one or the masculine. All right. They They could be a female being the strong, dominant energy. Okay, so they needed to be always in charge, in command. Okay? Is this the feminine's energy? Yeah, see, I'm like, this isn't even the masculine. They see that you took charge of your life, guys. Because these masculines couldn't step up. You see that they see that God gave you a gift, that you changed. You've become something different. You rewrote your life, and now you're at peace. But the peace is not coming with them in your life, basically. Yeah, they couldn't take care of what they needed to take care of to be in this relationship with you guys. Okay, what else? Give me the energy of the masculine pertaining to the feminine, please. Okay. I'm telling you, these masculines watch you. They watch you. They try to. Or they were looking back on your old pictures. Guys, I feel that your spiritual gifts, they couldn't see who you were. Maybe for some of you guys, you told this person, this masculine, like who you truly were inside, or who you felt that you were, that you knew things. They didn't believe it, I kind of feel. They couldn't see that that's who you were, if that makes any sense. But you knew. Even though nobody believed in you, nobody followed you, you knew who you were and you followed your path. I feel like these masculines are in regret because of this now. Why couldn't I see what this person was? Like I know, I've seen, it's almost like they saw proof of what you were, of who you were. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Explain. You were trying to go after what it was that, what your purpose was, what you were truly divinely guided to go do. You worked hard at it, but it's like they didn't want to see it. Why didn't these masculines want to see it? All right, why didn't they want to see what these feminines were and who they were? Can you show me which deck would show me clearly, would show me the most direct way? Why didn't these masculines want to see what the feminines said they were? It's like they liked you trapped away. They didn't want to see. They just didn't want to see. Assholes. Sorry, guys. They just didn't want to see. They liked your gifts being trapped away. So it's almost like if they acknowledged it, it would give you more strength. It would make you right. If they saw... Hold on a second. If they witnessed what they needed to see when they were with you, it's almost like they knew they were going to have to make a choice. I feel like these masculines were comfortable being who they were. And it was almost like if they acknowledged what you were or who you were, that you were divinely guided to be with this person, they would have to make an immediate change, and they weren't prepared to do this. This is why they wouldn't acknowledge who you were. And I'm feeling more of a spiritual level, okay, guys? Not so much a 3D level, like a spiritual level. They weren't happy that they were going to be put in a position of making a choice. They didn't want to make a choice. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. That's it. That's the saying. Sometimes it's better to just not know. And I feel like that's kind of where they were at. Where I feel like you feminines, you needed to know. Can you just leave well enough alone? I kind of feel like that's what they're saying. So you went on your merry way, and I feel like they went on their merry way, actually, and decided not to fix this, not to level up, not to see what you were. It was easier just to close their eyes, turn a blind eye, okay? What's the next deck, please? You want to talk about the masculines pertaining to the feminines who are clearly not in union. Okay. I'm sorry about my stomach, guys. It's rumbling. Okay. Sometimes it takes a minute for them to show me the deck, guys. I think they're feeding through the deck, saying which deck would be the best one to speak. It's almost like these masculines didn't even give a shit about love. They knew that you offered them the love that they wanted, but they were like, nope, no thank you. Right? No thank you. They didn't want to see it. They don't want to know it. Hold on a second. For those of you who do have spiritual gifts, this masculine was a cheater. And they knew that if they committed to you, that you would know if they put you in a third-party situation again. And they had this, this literally, I think, made them stop in their tracks. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, because I feel like for the most part, I would say most people who watch these types of readings or these types of channels, you all have something. You're all very intuitively guided, okay? You have some type of gift, because you probably wouldn't be here if you didn't, right? If you believe, then things start to open up for you, okay? They felt that you had some gift. They felt it wasn't safe to be with you because you were going to pretty much put them in the spotlight of what all their wrongdoings. You were going to see it. You were going to feel it. You may have even picked up on it while you guys were together. And it may have like threw them like, whoa, like off. Maybe you were really jealous of a situation that you didn't know why you were jealous of someone or something. And I think that's what triggered them to say, wait, she knows something. Or this feminine knows something. I'm sorry, I'm just putting it gender specific because I just associate male as females like that because that's how I am. But you can put it where it resonates. I feel that you might have been jealous of a situation that was never spoken about out loud. You picked up on something energetically and it made them like stop in their tracks. Like, whoa. This feminine is for real. This feminine is legit. This feminine knows things that they shouldn't know. See, it's almost like it came so natural to you. The second this person strayed or lied to you or was off, you picked up on it. Your radar was hot. They knew. And they knew that you'd be the one to put them in their place, and they were not okay with this. This is why they couldn't acknowledge it. They couldn't acknowledge it. They couldn't acknowledge you. They couldn't acknowledge who you were because then they'd have to man or level up to a way that they didn't want to. All right, what do you mean someone from the past is coming back? Guess who's back? Back again. God is helping you. Okay, explain. No more devil energy. All right, you're not dealing. Okay, I guess I see what you're saying. Because of this, God has come in. Someone from the past is God, I'm feeling, okay? So God has leveled you up because you moved beyond it. You're no longer dealing with devil energy. You're no longer dealing with this person. You walked away from it. Maybe you didn't want to. I feel like you reluctantly walked away from somebody who was being stubborn to recognize you and who you were in their life. They knew you were the one for them. Again, remember who you are. 2 times fell in reverse on this table right now. Okay? They couldn't remember what their true divine purpose was. And if the true divine purpose was to come into union with you, they couldn't do it because they couldn't heal. They couldn't level up. So what ended up happening is they became a karmic situation for you. Okay? As much as they might have been your masculine, they became karmics. Because do they want to talk to them about this? Because they couldn't. You moved on to find another love. Somebody who was going to fill the shoes of what this masculine was supposed to do for you. So you could be happy and not deal with this shit anymore. See? You figured, you're like, you know what? I'm taking a leap of faith elsewhere. I'm just going to put this masculine in the box of the karmic. You are fit in the karmic. Again, it fell on the table. Okay? This masculine, that was your divine masculine. You put them in the category as karmic, and you decided to take a leap of faith into a new direction because this situation was cold. Okay? They were not going to love you. Yeah, I think you had to be honest with yourself. You knew this masculine wasn't going to love you the way you needed them to. Okay? So you had to move on. Anything else you want to say about the masculines? Yes. Okay. And it's funny. I'm seeing the card feel natural. There used to be a time I wouldn't leave my house without putting makeup on. Now I tune into YouTube without a stitch of makeup on. I'm all natural, guys. And my natural hair, my natural makeup. Yes, back to basics. Maybe you had to go back to basics. Maybe you needed to remove all the dirt, all the grime from your life. Okay? And just back to the bare minimals. Okay? Okay, what's the next deck that you wanted to tell us or speak with us about these masculines? Please show me clearly. I have to stop talking for them to show me the deck because they go off of my energy. And my energy screws them up. Okay. I think these masculines want to heal their heart. I keep seeing that they want to talk. They want to talk. Hold on a second. What about that, please? These masculines didn't know how to change their ways. If this, I think you've closed your heart off to this masculine. The masculine knows this. If they come back into your life, because I kind of feel like they do. I feel like they want to come and talk. They were foolish. They couldn't take the journey with you. They were supposed to, but they couldn't do it. Yeah, so you kind of like shut it down. Yeah, you closed that connection. You ended the connection. They couldn't make this move that you did or wanted to go towards. You had to make a choice of not dealing with this person anymore and you had to like not think of this person anymore. You had to release the attachment. I feel the masculine had to do the same thing. They knew they were just dragging their feet on this attachment, and if they come towards you, you're just going to fucking fight them down. You are going to battle them. So it's like in their mind, they're like, I can't deal with this. Like, this feminine's going to destroy me. Destroy me. I need to stop thinking about this feminine because I was foolish. I couldn't man up. I couldn't think of how was I going to move on. I couldn't. They couldn't move on. They couldn't put a plan in place. They don't know how to detach from you guys. Even though if they're coming back into your life, it's like you have no more love for them. You won't grow with them. These masculines, I feel like they're in their head now. They think about you so much. They realize that you brought balance into their life, but they were too foolish to see it. They are living in the heartache and pain because they couldn't open their heart. They couldn't take that leap of faith with you forward. Okay? They're living in this pain, and now they know they were the ones who were not worthy of you. Maybe they made you feel the other way around. You weren't worthy of them before, but now they know, like, I'm not worthy of this feminine. No wonder why she won't take my calls. This is what I heard them say. You won't communicate with them. Explain why that. They see the people that they see the circle you run with now, they said. And it's not with them. You are strong. You have grown so strong, guys. They see this. I feel like I heard incognito. They're incognito. I feel like they watch you. And now my ear is like this high pitch shrill in my left ear. They see you growing stronger. They watch you. They're in hiding. You've healed your heart, but their heart is broken. I feel like they see you giving love to so many people. And it's like you're not, and now the masculine is not even a thought in your mind. I think for the most part of you, that's kind of what I'm seeing. They're still like deep rooted in their past cycle, but you are in another stage now. Okay. Anything else you want to say about these masculines? No. Are we ready to move on to the feminines? Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. They directed me towards this deck. Okay, feminine's energy. 1 second. What about that card? Okay. They told me to pick up this deck to clarify these cards. Well, a lot of cards just fell out. If you had a family with this person, I feel that you're not going to heal. You don't want to heal this situation with this masculine. You don't want to heal, even if he is your soulmate, whatever the case may be. You have so many hopes and dreams. You, hold on a second. You have no more patience for this masculine. You know that you're meant for so much more. You know your worth is beyond this masculine. You don't want to fight with them. You know that they're immature. You know that they couldn't love you. You had to remove yourself from this person. You had to go within. You needed to heal to realize it's like you don't have patience for them anymore. They can't heal. They cannot heal. They cannot be in union with you. They cannot be a family tribe with you. Okay? You have healed. This person cannot. You don't want to mend things with this person. You are done being sad. You're done being overlooked. Okay? Put this down. Feminine's energy, please. You will no longer sell yourself short. Okay? You're not going to be vulnerable for this person. All right? You see how beautiful you are. Okay? In all your glory, they said. Okay? You're not going to learn. It's like you're not going to rehash the past. You're not going to want, you don't want to learn any more about this masculine situation, because I feel that you felt they said betrayal. And as I say that, the soulmate in reverse came out. It's like they betrayed you. I feel that these masculines know. See, you were patient. You lost your patience. It went this way. You were trying to be patient with this person. Maybe you saw the beauty in this person that most people didn't see. And maybe you saw the beauty within this person that they couldn't see. You were patient. You knew that this was a higher level connection, but they couldn't see beyond this. So you're done. You're done wasting your time. One more shuffle. Thank you. Explain. I'm going to pick up these cards. Explain this, please. They have the pride card came out, I should say. What about this pride? Whose pride is this? They're saying it's the masculine's pride, but what about it? The ghost from the past. Maybe they couldn't leave the ghost from the past because they were too prideful. See, ain't that the damn truth? Ain't that the damn truth right there? Yeah, I associate myself with the high priestess. I am the high priestess, as we have many high priestesses out here in this community. They couldn't come towards you. You knew the truth. As I said, as there are many high priestesses in this community that we live in this community that we associate ourselves with, all right, they were too proud. They couldn't run from their past, guys, and you would be able to see everything. You would know their truth. You needed to go after somebody who would love you, they would have to change to become your equal. Okay, and not even the high priestess, just the King of Pentacles. But they just couldn't. They just couldn't. Ain't that the damn truth? Okay, what else do you want to tell the feminines about the feminines? What else do you want to tell the feminines? Okay. You end the connection and you started to heal your heart. Guys, for those of you who haven't met another higher level soulmate, things are happening, things are changing. It's like for some of you guys, maybe you're still slightly attached to this masculine, and it has to be broken off completely for this higher level soulmate to come in. Yeah. Things are not going to grow, so this cycle needs to end for those of you who haven't released it. See? What did I say? We have the King of Pentacles. That's what you need. And this is in the reverse with no plan. This is the King of Pentacles in the reverse in this deck for me. Okay? They have no plan on coming in and valuing and leveling up this person. So you need to end. This is a non-growthful cycle. Like, there's no abundance here. Okay? This has to end. See? You need to grow stronger. I'm a survivor. Right? You need to just grow stronger. This is for the message. This is for the feminines who still have some type of attachment, because the card came out like this. You're not completely detached. Came out like this, like there's like a few strands of hair like still attached to it. Okay, All right. Well, what's the advice here? You want to give to the feminines? How can they release this attachment, or what do you want to tell them? Please show me clearly. Okay. My throat is choking. It's like closing. Maybe you're not meant to speak to somebody. Maybe they're just saying stop talking to them. Do you still entertain them when they call you? If they send you a text, do you respond? Maybe you're supposed to cut it out. All right, because I was all of a sudden I was like, like that happened yesterday. Maybe you need to stop communicating with this person. If they reach out to you, do not respond. If they send a text message from a different number, do not respond. If you think it's them, it's probably them. Hold on a second. Be proud of what you've done. Be proud of how far you guys have come, guys. All right? You have so much emotional abundance right now, either in your life or coming in towards your life, because you're walking away from this person. Okay? Things are going to manifest. Things are going to grow. If you end the connection with this person, you're going to get a new love. You're going to get an Ace of Cups. A gift of love, a new proposal, a new person. Not from this past person. Ugh. What about that? Ugh. Sorry, guys. Ugh. This past person, I think, is going to come back. And if you accept their offer, they're going to be gloating. And they're going to be so happy. They want to come back. They want to offer you the new fucking cup of love, okay? But you have to know better. Okay? You need to go into your spiritual self. Use discernment. This person is a King of Wands in the reverse. For me, that's the King of Players. They haven't changed. Okay? No, they don't love me like I love. What is that song? No, they don't love me like you love me, or like I love you, or something like that. They're saying it's almost like they went out. They found many suitors. They found many other people to fulfill you, but like nobody loves them like you loved them. I feel like this person wants to come back into your life, guys. Like they're rushing back in. They don't know if they should do it because they know it's going to lead to a fight. But guys, if you are not the high priestess, then listen. This person is still the King of Wands in the reverse. This person is still somebody of no worth. This person doesn't know how to change, they're saying. High self and spirit. This King of Wands in the verse is the old person, correct? Do they want to come in? For the majority of the people, do they want to come in and remake this offer of love? Okay, for what percentage of the people? About 80% of you, your past person wants to come in and offer you this love. Okay. Is the high priestess the viewer? What percentage of my viewers are high priestesses? About 55% of you are high priestesses, okay? So, for those of them who are not the high priestess, and I'm sure you guys will know who is or not a high priestess. I think they're saying listen to me or somebody else who is a high priestess. Has this person changed? No. What percentage of these masculines have changed? About 5%. Guys, 5%. So the odds are most of these men have not changed. And the ones who have changed, can they be at the level of the viewer? Yes or no? Not really. Not really, they're saying. It's like they've changed, but not enough. Maybe certain aspects of them have changed, but not enough. They're saying yes. What are these cards? They see? They haven't healed. Oh my God. They're going to come in offering you that they can be your match, that you are what they want, but they're only going to be manipulating you. And for those of you who are not gifted, see, they're just a little boy or a little girl. They have immature love. This is an immature person. They don't know how to love. For those of you who have changed, they're just the Knight of Cups. The Knight? No, it was the Page before. That's funny. Okay, it was the Page before. I put it in the deck, see? This is the Page. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight. And then I flipped over again to the Justice. All right, guys, you need to look for somebody who is not a knight, a page, at least a knight level, okay? That's going to be fair and solid with you, not someone who's going to be immature and play with you. I feel that if you accept this offer, this person is going to gloat. So I knew I had it still. I knew I could trick you. But for those of you who are not high priestesses, you need to listen to these messages. And for those of you who are high priestesses, you need to go in and use some discernment. You need someone who's going to level up a little bit more than that. No Page. Sorry, guys. You don't need no Page. Okay, any other messages?